Thimble cookies, or some people call them thumbprint cookies. One of my favorite things for Christmas. Easy peasy. Come with me, I'll show you how. Stay with me because these cookies aren't hard. You can do it very easy, and they're always a hit at Christmas. The kids and grandkids, I can do everything else wrong. As long as I have those Thimble cookies on the table, they forgive me for everything. It's not Christmas without them. Hang on, let's go. Cream 1 cup of butter, half a cup of sugar, cream that with the butter. Add 2 well-beaten egg yolks. Periodically, just make sure you take down the sides so that it's mixing properly in the bowl. You don't want it to just glue on the sides. After the egg yolks, beat it really well again. You want them soft and fluffy, so you can't beat them too much. You can just go for it. You're going to add 4 teaspoons of lemon juice and then beat it really well again. You're going to add 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. But you have to be careful at this stage because even though you want it beat really well, you can't just start the beater fast. You have to start off slowly or you're going to get a face full of flour. I've done it many times. So start off slowly, and when it's really mixing well, then you can give it a great mix after that. So make sure your oven is preheated at 350 degrees. Never put your cookies in until your oven is totally preheated. So 350 degrees. I use a cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. I'm going to take about 1.5 tablespoons of cookie dough, and I'm just going to form them into a ball and put them on the cookie sheet. I'm doing some plain and some with nuts. So these are the plain, so I'll just put them on the cookie sheet like that. Now I'm going to do some with nuts. So I'm going to roll it into a ball, roll it around into a couple of egg whites, just the egg whites. Roll it into some finely crushed nuts. Then I'm going to take my thumb or my finger and just make a little well in each of the cookies. I'm going to pop these into a 350 degree oven for about 15 to 17 minutes depending on your oven. Just in case I forget, these make 18 cookies. So after they cool for about half an hour out of the oven, you just take about a teaspoon of jam and put it in the middle of each cookie. And I usually use about 3 types of jam just so that it looks pretty on the plate. And you have your beautiful, whoops, can you see that? You have your beautiful Thimble cookies, as I call them, because that's what they were when I was a little girl. Or some people call them thumbprint cookies. Voila! For Christmas. So one of my favorite things at Christmas is definitely Thimble cookies. They're always a big hit. They're very Christmassy and they taste divine. They're kind of a lemony shortbread type of cookie with that jam sweetness on the top. Beautiful, and you have a great day.